Race 9, the Cargo Bar Handicap. There'll be a few people down there after the last race. I'm tipping it's a 1400 metre race, a benchmark 95 for the 3-year-olds and upwards. It's a nice big field to go out on and might add a bit of value to the quaddie. Who knows?
All right, we've got $11 Instinction. What else have we got here? We've got $15 Irish Dream, $3 Keith's Legacy, $9 Aerobatics. Brightest is 17, Uriel 15, 17 Altered Boy, 650 Australian Star. You go first, please.
You want me to go
Yeah,
first?
I want you to go first. I just want to check something out first. I meant to do it before.
Best bet of the day, Keith's Legacy. Won't lose. Load up. $3 isn't a real good price. Sit tight, see if we can get a better price on the day. Who'll be winning this race is the best bet of the day.
Come on, keep going. I'm not done what I need to do yet.
The only danger to him, I thought, in looking at the noms on Monday, was Cantonese, but he's drawn barrier 18.
Your two stables, eh?
My two stables. I thought I was Nick Waterhouse a couple of months ago, wasn't I?
Oh, yeah, they're your stables too.
Oh.
What, you're not in love with Van Dyke?
What do you mean I'm not in love with Van Dyke?
You tip all these horses. You tip that thing in the first.
Did I tip Lamasery?
I'm in love with Snowden. You're in love with Van Dyke.
Did I tip Lamasery?
Oh, shouldn't be in the race.
You didn't tip Snowden last week, Epaulet. That was me who tipped that.
No, that's right.
I don't think I'm in love with Van Dyke. I think he's a lovely bloke.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
He's a real good bloke, and he's got a great record with horses. Yeah, no, but look, this is the best bet. I'm telling you that. And the one in the first is not the best bet.
Funnily enough, I won't listen to you.
Won't you?
No.
No, of course you won't.
No.
That's okay.
Look.
What are you tipping?
I can understand why you... I can understand. I just can't be on a staying tight, right? Who's better served, I think, as he gets up in trip.
Yep.
To me, that performance was the performance of a horse I hadn't seen come out of him before. That last win, right? The way he zipped away from them. Mm. So I'm just wondering if it's a bit of a mirage. Like, as in, I'm not saying he can't win the race, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't sprint like he did last start.
Yeah, he might not sprint.
And if that's the case, then, yeah, is he a $3 chance? It's all about value. I don't think he is. I've gone wide here. Wouldn't surprise me to see a rough result. Now, first one I've found, he's massive odds, he's $41. He's all legal. He's been going plain, right? He's running the Liverpool City Cup was plain. He's running the Newmarket at Newcastle was plain. I just thought last start he was a fraction better. Yep. In the Doncaster Prelude, and he got very tired late. I wouldn't be surprised on the 7-day backup to see him strip fitter here, back to 1400. I could have $1 each way. It wouldn't be any more than $1 each way, but I could have $1 each way him at about $41. I thought Instinction's first up run for Paul Massara was outstanding, behind See the World and the like. He was getting home solidly late, over 1,100 metres. He's a 1,400 metre horse. He's been given 28 days since that run. Drawn a good alley. Drops into 58 kilos after the claim for Sean Guymer. Double figure odds him is really attractive to me. And the other one I could have $1 each way is another $34 chance is Pool of Bells. Now, he's a stayer, right? And he's a one-pace whacker. But he always runs well first up. Yep. Always runs well first up. I was just actually trying to find what he did first up last prep because I know it was a really good performance, but I didn't get to it because the bloody internet's slow. But I'll be throwing those three in the quaddie, put it that way. Look, as I said, I'm not going to bag you for making that your best. I can see it. I can see why, but I just hadn't seen a performance going to come from that horse before like that.
Well, I think you'll find there's been excuses for a few of his runs.
Maybe so. And look, if he does it again this time, I'll reassess him. His record over the trip, over the track, all that stuff's excellent. Handles the sting out. Yeah. Anyway.
We'll see. Look, we'll see. And look, I've got to admit, I don't think he's particularly good value at $3, $2.73.
Well, if he produces,
I do think he'll win. But
if he produces what he produced last start, he probably is good value.
Yeah.
But whether or not he does, that's the query for me.
I'll be honest, my biggest concern, if there was one with him, I still think you'll win. Barrier 3, second run at 1,400 metres. Like you say, mightn't show the zip. He just might get a little bit further back than they'd like. So hopefully they don't go too hard.
All right.
All right, best bets, dude. What do you reckon? What's Patrick
Major
doing on the best bets?
Conquest is the best bet of the day
There you go.
in race 2. Boban each way in race 4 is a worthy bet, definitely. And Norzita in the favourite out market at 550 is a good bet.
There you go. All right, Major Conquest and Keith's Legacy are my two best bets of the day. I'll be cheering Piero home. It'd be great to see him win on Saturday as well.
It would be good to see him win it.
Yeah, I'm not no disrespect to the other connections of other horses, of course, but just when you get a special colt like him, it's good for racing.
You going to cry when he retires?
Oh, look,
Did you cry yesterday?
I didn't. No, I was interviewing Nathan Berry and I heard it over the loudspeaker at Canterbury, and I said to him, I think they've just retired Black Caviar, and he was quite funny actually. He goes, "Oh, okay." Yeah, anyway, so Single will probably get him back into this. He just carried straight on in the interview.
He's a professional, Nathan.
Yeah.
All
All right, nothing else?
No, just looking forward to Sunday.
All right.
Just can't wait till the races
You
are over
going
on
out
Sunday. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to Sunday. To the Wanderers in their first grand final. Really looking forward to it.
Should be good. Good luck.
Oh well, what will be will be. I refuse to.
Is what's the name
I
playing?
refuse to leave disappointed on Sunday, regardless of the result, whether we win or lose. We've been winners this year, so
Is Hersey playing?
no, he's suspended.
It's gone, isn't he?
He's suspended.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem for him, I'll be honest.
What would you know?
Hey?
What would you know? You know, and watch them.
Don't know?
They got Montgomery out, mate. We'll be right. We'll go good, mate. They'll go good. Don't worry about that.
What's the market say?
They're favourites. I don't think they're entitled to be favourite myself. If you want to have a bet, I'd be back in the draw at the end of 90 minutes.
What's it, 3:30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I do reckon, the one thing I will say is, if this game goes in extra time, I reckon we'll win.
Okay.
All right, because they're the fittest team in the comp by a fair way. The Central Coast have had a massive workload for the last 6 to 8 weeks with Asian Champions League, as well as competition games, as well as travelling to China, as well as travelling to Japan, Korea, wherever else. So I think our legs are going to be a hell of a lot fresher than theirs, and they're ultra fit, these guys. Mm-hmm. And then if it was to go to penalties, well, the Central Coast, I think, have missed 6 of their last 7 penalties. And Ante Kovic, the Wanderers goalkeeper, I think saved 3 penalties this year from about 4 or 5. So I do think if it goes past 90 minutes, I reckon Central Coast will be 0-4 in grand finals.
Okay.
But
you could do what that Fox Sports commentator did that time. What was that? I don't know his name, but when we qualified for our first World Cup against Uruguay, and he said Australia will win in a penalty shootout and John Aloisi will kick the goal.
Genius.
Absolute genius. My mum talks about him every single time we talk about.
It wasn't Simon Hill.
No, it wasn't Simon Hill. It was I don't know his name, mate. I can't remember. But
there's no doubt Hersey's a loss for them, but they can get around that. They've overcome obstacles all year. So, anyway.
Also, Gosford Guineas on Sunday as well.
Great race. Really good
get
race.
Up there as well. It's a great program up there. We've just put the fields online, or you just put them on. And
mate, Sincero won it 2 years ago. Pamplione won it last year.
Yep.
This is the best Gosford Guineas I can remember. It's a really strong, good field.
And there's a good support card too, isn't
6 or 7 serious stakes horses. I haven't looked at the rest of them.
Yeah, no, there's some good betting up there.
6 or 7 serious stakes horses in the race. So, 250,000 is credit to the club up there. It's great prize money, plus English bonus, and it fits beautifully as a stepping stone to Scone, for the Scone Guineas. So, it's definitely a race that's on the up. But that's Gosford. They're trying things, they're doing things outside the square, and they're starting to get the rewards, so congratulations to them.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah? Saints are in front of Cronulla now. They won the last 3, the Dragons.
That's courtesy of us. I was down there at Brookvale last Sunday.
Were you?
I took the girl down there. She sat in the sun, got a pie and beer.
Excellent.
Bought her a manly scarf.
Poor thing.
Anyway. All right. See you next week.
Good luck.